We got ourselves team 2 together, putting themselves together. Still missing one, but we got ourselves Allison. Got their holiday attire. I want to see how many of you guys can get with their holiday attire for the week. We got ourselves Athoman. Oh, Atho without a helm. Yo, we never get to see Atho, and this man's sporting a good mustache in there. I like it. We got Nemi in there as a Beastmaster Hunter. We got Sazu in the front as a Mecha Gnome. Don't see them commonly. And Snazzy, we got ourselves Cries Good. Looking kind of like, you know what it kind of looks like? Kind of like Kragger in a way. TM4 is going to be first up. And I wonder as a druid if they are rocking anything festive. I really wish they added for druids like some kind of a green and red transmog skin. Right? That'd be kind of cool. Just for the holidays. Allison, get in there. Shield of Vengeance popped off really early. Let's see if Force getting in with the blind is also going to go for the ham. Looks like they're setting someone up, but they're not going in for the ham just yet. Stone into the Force. Drake inside of it before the wings come out. Allison dropping down what looks like the Kyrian burst. It looks like Allison is going to get hit with a maim. Trick inside of it with a human Rachel is going to be able to slam some damage back to back into Jeff Force. That's going to be a Barskin on the Feral Druid for a bit. Wall, Barskin, Trinket all have been burned. Allison recovering greatly with all that health. As they do get the bleed set in, the swarm is eating away at them. And Team 4 is looking for the big old reset. We got ourselves Tron as well over on Team 1 together with Lyrical God. And whoever their 5th is, hopefully they're still loading in. Hopefully they'll be able to get in very, very soon. Because I prefer having these duels where everybody and the mother can get a chance to play. That's a good song. And it's even got the holiday spirit. But you know what? It just doesn't have that vibe that we need for the 5v5. One of those. How you doing, Broton? How you doing, my man? Allison, kind of low in health. Get a skull bash maim. I think it might be over. TM4 does get him in a rise or good interrupt. Looked like they were walking away. The paladin thought I'm safe to get a heal. Oh, quick skull bash by the feral. Taking him out. Athoman dropping down the consecration. TM4 looks like he's going to wait it out. Looks like the swarm is going to send to Atho passively. Does Atho realize what just happened? Does he even have the swarm? Almost getting TM4 out, but the feral able to pounce, getting that Rakestone in the opener. Athoman popping up with the Shield of Vengeance. Going to be a slow into TM4 immediately. That's going to be a route to separate the two. Athoman playing the blessing of the seasons. Got himself blessing of summer, but it's only winter. Seraphim up and running, trying to go for the big one-shot burst on TM4. It's going to be Barskin, but are they going to be able to live through the final, the full burst of the summer? The summer is here to stay as Athoman dispelling the winter. Bringing back the blessing of the summer. Eventually he's going to get to the blessing of winter. How cool would it be if like the blessing of winter was stronger during winter days? Arky, my man, how you doing? Привет, мой друг, здорово. Ninja Vita about cries, you didn't even get a trinket equipped? Oh no. That's a good Broton. Is that the 5th person that we're missing? With Lyrical and Tron? Looks like Tron is going to be up next versus Atho, and Tron got the holiday attire. Even tried to make the weapons work as well. But I like that, dude. I like that a lot. I don't look bad whatsoever. Atham and his father Christmas over here. And Tron looks like one of his helper elves or something. Except a really tall, lanky elf. Technically, trolls are elves. So I guess that would work. Gonna be fools to one blind by Athoman, playing it very defensively. Just is gonna activate Seraphim, but using that blind just to walk away from Tron, trying to cut away from the images as well as the wind. Gonna be the hand of hindrance. Tron trying to see if he can roll right through it into a whirling dragon punch. No chicken for Tron though. Might be in big trouble, and Tron is gonna get slammed down. So it looks like that was Broton. Tron is Broton, so he said he doesn't have his trinket equipped. That's what he meant. Lyrical God X is gonna be up next. Looks like trying to go for a bit of an honor duel with Atham. As Atho activating what I think is Blessing of Summer this time around. Lyrical just go for a couple autos. Consecration down. Are they just trying to set up like, wait, are we dueling? And we're not dueling. We just auto-attack each other. And looks like Lyrical opens up with a stun. Big charge right through Atho. Shield of Vengeance is going to allow him a little bit of defensive here. As Lyrical got himself shield, not Shield of Vengeance, but a Flesh Capped of their own. Get ahead with a slow. Athoman is able to peel away from the Demon Hunter. Hitting him with a slow and walking away is a pretty damn good strategy. Demon Hunters, one of the weaknesses they have is the fact that they can't remove slows. They can fail rush, they can disengage backwards with Vengeful Retreat, so they can cover distances even if slowed, but they can't really remove slows by themselves. Plus, it doesn't help that they'll mastery begins with constant movement speed or slows just counteract to complete the stun onto Lyrical, not tricking out of it, letting Athoman get away for now. Is going to play it very carefully, though. Going to be a quick charge. Could be a big interrupt on Asa. Do they not have an interrupt? Looks like they don't. Asa was able to juke it out. Just trying to go for flashlights back to back. Just to build a little bit more holy power. Is Asa been setting up for big go? Has wings and everything available in case things go bad. Seraphim up and running. Lyrical holding on to Trinket out of Athaman from adaptation. Trinket again stunned by Lyrical, trying to see if he can cut right through Asa, blind, and Asa going in for big damn. Lyrical trying not to Trinket, just floating around like a butterfly right here. And Athaman looking to catch up, maybe get a Hodge, going to be the Fleshcraft immune to CC for a bit. I don't know if Athaman blew a Hodge there or not. Maybe he held it. Trying to throw the hammers on Lyrical, but the blur giving him an opportunity to dodge a lot of damage. Is able to continue fell rushing after Athaman and continue to chase after him. Trying to make sure the Paladin does not escape. The Demon Hunter. First Demon spawning in for Lyrical with the Necrolord ability. Is going to be able to slay it. Picking up that heal. 20% more damage since it is a demon soul that they consume. That heal and damage is actually pretty massive. And the demon, when it exploded, does a bit of damage too. I think it's better for AoE than single target, but it can be okay. It can work. Lyrical with full flash gun still holding on strong. Athaman got himself blessing of summer. Can Athaman set up something here? That is a big blessing. He could make some big damage happen, especially if he's running the legendary. Just try to get her from Lyrical. He needs to have a go right now. Another demon spawning in. Shield of Vengeance is up for Atha. Maybe he can get that Shield of Vengeance to pop off of Lyrical. Lyrical has the demon soul ready next to the body. He's going to pick it up as they're starting to dip somewhat lowish. Stun to Atha. Going to be a big follow rush. IBM and Atha might be done and out. He tried to make a play with that blessing, and I really do like that he is making that blessing work for him. But that's a tough one. That is definitely one of the tougher ones to deal with. Nami is going to be up next. Lyrical God just lost his Fleshcraft, and that was a demon that just spawned in, so he doesn't have a heal for a bit. We are getting into that dampening a little by little. Lyrical burning some damage into Nemi. Nemi's sitting at half health. Looks like Lyrical has a bit more pressure than I thought he would, and it's going to go flying up. Oh, looked like he flew up in the air for a second. Nemi trinketing out. I'm not even sure out of what, but I guess it was a stun. Might need to go for a turtle shell. It's going to drop a turtle. Needs to find a way to deal with the demon. It's going to be a quick freezing trap onto Lyrical, and Nemi's looking for a complete reset. Feign death, maybe camo? Nope, just pretending to be dead. Just pretending as if they died. But I think Lyrica got their number, and Nemi just doesn't have much. It looks like Lyrica might be able to make something happen. Oh, quick Fell Rush as Nemi finally gets a heal from their pet. Lyrica tried to see if he might be able to do something with the rogue. He's going to try to disrupt his opener, imprison into a stun. Just trying to keep the rogue at bay, build up a full flash count. Hopefully has still eyesight in order to be able to find him. Instead has the eye beam. That's even better than eyesight. Kyrian burst out of Snazzy. The shield is going to hold on for a little bit, but Snazzy getting back-to-back stuns, able to crack through the Fleshcraft. 2-minute cooldown just dealt with by a 45-second Covenant ability. And Lyrica got himself blur. Maybe might be able to withstand Snazzy for a bit, do whatever damage he can. Snazzy with that full evasion, quick stun, and that's going to allow Lyrical to get some damage in for Snazzy. It's going to rush past and behind him to make sure that he's avoiding that evasion. Clucker Shot is up for Snazzy. Into a kiddish shot on Lyrical as he's caught up in midair. Trinket's out of it. Stun back into Snazzy. Snazzy without a trinket is going to land a blind on Lyrical, and I think now the game is an advantage of Snazzy. Lyrical thought, you know what? I need to pop a trinket there. I need to stop the rogue. Make sure that the big burst go is not going to kill me here. But I think trinketing that early might put him behind. You have to make a choice, right? You probably could have just died right there. But now it's Shadow Blades and everything. Unless Lyrical survives the blur, he does a blur at the last second. Maybe he could use blur. Oh, imprison, but the damage was already there. Snazzy just had the same eviscerate already go off. The animation already begun as the imprison happened. And Cries God, which is going to be Chrysler on his unholy DK, is going to be up next. Let's see. Chrysler can play Warlock. But can Cries bad be Cries good as a Death Knight? Snazzy tried to go for a Shadow Step, catching up to Cries bad, hitting him with that Curie, and Cries is going for the Chain of Ice and just letting the pets do work, hiding Snazzy. It looks like Snazzy's lagging really badly. It was super unfortunate, going in for a vanish, trying to see if he might be able to get himself a reset. Shadow Strike as the Death and Decay almost gets him out. Can shot into Cries bad, is going to trinket out of it. The pets are doing all the damage they can. Stun into Snazzy. Is Cries good playing, is Cries playing Necromancer's Bargain? Well, the rogue did have a bit of lag, which is super unfortunate to see. But the rogue does go down, and Cries Good was able to at least take the moment and claim victory when he could. PDB bursts up. This is going to be not a leg sweep. Was that the shortest leg sweep of my life? IBF as well as Edgeboard up for Cries Good immediately. Trying to get counter aggressive with Sazu. Got himself the grippy hand as Zuen joins the fight. Gonna be not Army of the Dead, but Necromantic Bargain. So he's playing Necromantic Bargain for a really short CD. so you can summon more Mages of the Dead. Sazu is going to go for a big board behind the pillar. Christ good, taking the time with Zoen to build a little bit of resources and maybe even go for a couple of death strikes. We are getting into that 9-minute duel, 28% dampening. The duel is down to just Sazu and Christ good, so whichever one of these two comes out on top wins it for their team. Gaming, how you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Welcome, welcome. My man, how you doing, my dude? Merry Christmas to you too. Stun around the corner as Christ good jumps down from the bridge, staying mobile, keeping himself away from Sazu, letting the pet get in there instead of him. That's going to be a roll by Sazu. Has the port back up, I believe. Looks like I see a corner of it. Try to interrupt the flesh cut for Christ good. Is going to be able to. And Christ good needs to find a way to separate himself away from the monk. Could be a port by the monk to reconnect with Christ good. He's going to be able to do so. Gonna be that necromantic bargain again. Sazu with the BDB. Lexi with the Christ good. Has himself maybe IBF. Oh no, IBF actually got not a lot. He got Death Pact maybe. Might have used Death Pact. Sacrifice Death Pact. Death Pact is up. Gonna be a slow one to Sazu. He does have charges and rushes with his jabs. Christ good is gonna get so low, and Sazu hits him with that nice touch of death. Just taps him. Very well done for Team 1. That was one man down. I mean, they basically everybody gets to play, and one of the groups just didn't have enough people there. All right, let's get another one going, boys. Let's get another group up and running, yeah.